Step in the box, baseball fans. Here we got it. 2020 Bowman. I refuse to spend $350 on a hobby box. I refuse to spend somewhere between $600 to $700 on a jumbo hobby for 3 autos. So I'm doing the retail grind. I was lazy today. I've been going out every day last week, and every day, I didn't go Monday because of Memorial Day, but yesterday I went out, checked a couple of my local Targets that hadn't been stocked, and I was lazy today and didn't go in the afternoon. And I went this evening, and luckily I scored a bunch of what I typically would not buy are these single packs. I would not buy these, but this year, what do you got to do? Single packs, they're $3.99. They average, there's 12 cards. So I'm not even including tax, but that's 33 cents a card coming out of these. And then you got the rack packs, which I would never buy these. I feel pretty confident. I know that they were stocked today. They haven't been sitting there. Hopefully they're not searched. And these are $5.99, so that's 31.5 cents per card of the rack or the rack packs. And then the value packs, I don't know why they call them value packs because they're not a good value compared to the other ones. These are $9.99, and there's 29 cards there's 2 packs plus the 5 camos. So that's 34 cents a card. So they're actually more per card than the other two. So why do you call it value pack? To me, the camos aren't worth that much. So I'm saving those. I found a bunch of these at 2 different stores. Unfortunately, all the blasters were purchased. So what happens when you snooze, you lose. I didn't get there. I should have gone this afternoon, and I didn't. So I paid the price of not getting the blasters. Both stores sold out of blasters, and they usually stock heavily. There was a huge spot. I'm guessing they stocked 36 at each one at a minimum, and I have a feeling it was more than that because there was a big space that was open where they're sitting. Anyway, enough rambling around. Let's step in the box. Let's hit one out of the park. Let's see how these play out. Again, I typically wouldn't buy these, but they're just so easy to see through. I don't understand why Topps does this, but let me adjust this just a little bit so I can see. Rookie paper, there's a Nico Horner. AJ Puck, start separating these while we can. And these Jason Dominguez papers are still going for quite a bit. So here we go. First Bowman. Lots of Bowman Chrome cards in here. Wow. So 4 of these. I'm going to stack those up. I'm not going to sleeve the first Bowmans until afterwards. It's going to take me forever. So if hopefully every one of these packs has 4, I'd be pumped. All right, let's keep going. I think I started with 28 total packs, I believe. I have about that many. There's Louis Robert. I have about that many more. I cut this in half. I have 25 for the other half. And then a bunch of single packs. Glen Allen Hill. It's a good one. Ooh, we got a refractor. So first color. Houston Astros, Christian Javier. So the first color, nice. Refractor. What I'm interested in, I want to see if we hit any actual color. Because you can literally see the cards through the packs. I mean, they're transparent. It makes no sense why they do this. It's my gripe with Topps. So I tell you what, there's tons and tons of Chrome cards in these. Hoping hit some paper and some. Didn't pull any Chromes of the Jason Dominguez the first time around. keep my Cubs pile right here. So really would like to pull a few out of each batch. Haven't decided how much I'm going to open tonight. Whether I want to do it all tonight or wait till tomorrow. But so far, the number of chrome, you get the inserts on the front and then you get the paper in the middle. Okay, there we go. I wasn't really looking hard to those first couple packs, but that's somewhere in the 20, I think that's still in the $20 range. I mean, that's wild that the paper's $20. So Bowman, man. Bowman 2020. What a weird year. I have never had a problem picking up retail Bowman ever. It's mass produced. It's usually one of the easiest products to buy. And when it first comes out, and this pandemic is like, it was the perfect storm of all the other Bowman or not Bowman, but all the other Topps products and just products in general sold out. And then people were waiting for this. And the biggest thing to me, the reason that this is really, in my opinion, it's twofold. One, the hobby industry and the breakers and the suppliers, the distributors, the delay caused that supply problem. That's a cool card right there, the Bo Bichette. So that was the first problem because it's coming in two waves. So the supply is down, that means the demand is high. But that's not the real problem, in my opinion, is they started off by jacking up the prices because they knew people were going to buy it because they're thirsty for buying cards. So the hobby world, people are avoiding spending the big money on the hobby boxes. So then you get to retail, which is the other part of the storm, is everybody's buying retail, number one, and then all these other people who are into the cards now are buying them, and some are opening, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people are buying them to resell. And usually Bowman is never, in the first couple months, Bowman is never worth, like a blaster box. Bowman is never worth twice as much. It just isn't. I've never seen Bowman go on the first week it's out, a blaster box become a $40 blaster box. Never. It might take a year to get to that sometimes. So people are just buying it to buy it, and then they're flipping it. And I don't necessarily blame them. There's only one of those in there. I don't blame people for wanting to make some money. They get there, they put in the time. There's a lot of grinders out there. And you got to put in the work. All right, so still looking for my first, what did I open up? 12 blaster boxes. Did not hit one Jason Dominguez. We're getting into this. Looking for a first chrome Dominguez. Ooh, that's a cool card. Okay, so this is out of 150. Luis Patino. That's a nice, forgot what they call that, cracked ice. That's a cool card. Insert. So second serial number. So that's at least promising that somebody hasn't searched and found those, because they would have found those. I truly believe that. So two serial numbered out of these already. And again, if these were sitting there for a week, there's no way I'd buy them. But they were sitting there today. They got stocked today. I was there yesterday. I knew they weren't stocked. And there's the second paper. So just keep adding these up. I'm not even gonna hold. I do not believe these are gonna hold their value. Tomorrow, I already have one of these. That's another one. I'm gonna take all these, lot them up, and I'm gonna sell those immediately. Try to get my funds back, and maybe one day I'll regret selling those, but I doubt it. So if you're a Bowman person, who's a guy outside of the big dogs, the names, Bobby Witt Jr., Jason Dominguez, Paulson. Who would be a dark horse first Bowman to start stock pooling away that's cheap right now? Go out and buy some $5 and $10 autos of somebody. I like how they have the inserts in this. And then you got the paper again. And then you get 4 of these. First, there's a Paulson. I will sleeve that one. So nice. And like I said, the first Bowmans I'll go through later on after I'm done, and I will sleeve all my first Bowmans, just a penny sleeve, and then stock them away for a few years. That's what I did. I had a bunch of Louis Roberts from 2018 that I pulled out. Speaking of Louis Robert, there he is, paper. Put that there. I'm trying to go through these fairly quick, just so it doesn't take forever. So far outside of those two, we've hit no color. And you can see through the pack. So anybody who's pretty good could see any color, which is disappointing. By now, I would think Topps would know better to do something with their packaging. Don't be that guy and go sit at the store and look through these. So, man, am I going to get shut out of Dominguez in this one? I didn't do the mess up. There's 4. There's over 100 of these cards. Did more than 25. So you're looking at 112. There's a Robert. 112 of the chrome base guys that come out of these, because in this second part there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a first. So every pack has 4 of those. So you're looking at 112. I believe the Bowman Chrome Prospects, the BCPs. So the Bowman Chrome Prospects, I believe there's 150 of them. So if we don't hit them, that would be a bummer. Got 2/3, 2/3 of a chance, a little over. My brother-in-law can hit. Ooh, these are definitely not searched. We got an auto, paper auto, I think. What do we got here? Paper auto upside down. First Bowman, Atlanta Braves pitcher. Hey, man, at least we know they're not searched. Hell to the yeah. Mitch Stallings, first Bowman pitcher for the Braves. Bingo. Not worth anything, probably. But it's an auto. Could you imagine hitting a Dominguez paper in a pack? So at least I feel good about buying these. Every time I buy fat packs like this, dang, wrong Yankee. Every time I buy fat packs like this, I get super paranoid about them being searched, because a really good person who knows what they're doing can find them. Again, I'm not advocating that at all. Don't be that guy. Don't be that scumbag. But that's a cool card. Hate the Cardinals, but that's a cool card. Just don't be that guy. There's too many. That's Too many dirt balls in this hobby. Ooh, we got another color. All right. I'm starting to like these frickin' rack packs, man. Come on, baby. Be the one. Ah, pitcher. Matt Manning, blue shiver. Blue shimmer, not shiver. Beautiful looking card. So, I'm liking these. So, I'm getting pumped up. I'm going to do, after this is done, stay tuned. I'm going to do the second half. I have 25 more packs of these. Again, stay tuned. I'm going to do these right away. I'm pumped for this because we've hit 4 colors now, plus an auto. So I was really hoping to pull a couple. Here's another color. Paper, although it's paper. Blue paper, Reese Hoskins. See if he can pick up his bat this year. Got a lot of his rookie stuff, but he's got to start hitting the ball, man. Plays for a good market, in my opinion. So another color, nice. Nick Madrigal, the White Sox. Contact hitter. Probably never going to be worth a lot. Doesn't hit the long ball. Chicks dig the long ball. And so do the baseball card collectors. So, man, still no Jason Dominguez. We're down to 11 packs here, I believe. I don't think I pulled. I had them stacks of 5 plus 3 more on the top for 28. This video's, I thought this was going to take me longer. Bo Bichette rookie, Kyle Lewis. This stack of chrome is just getting huge. My Cubs stack is getting monstrous too. Yep, still no Dominguez, man. We're due. It'd be nice to get 2 of them. Or more. It's crazy. When I did those blasters, I had 4 of some players and 0 of Dominguez. Just the way it works out sometimes, and those aren't searched for sure. So again, I'm putting the Cubs paper or the Cubs in a different pile as we go. Man, these piles are getting big. Royce Lewis has been in the minors forever. First round draft pick. Wonder if he's going to make a move up. All right, so, you know, Bowman's one of those things, unless you hit one of the big dogs in a huge color, red, orange, gold, 101, superfractor, those are worth money right out of the gate, but it's the first Bowmans, you got to sit on them. So there's a lot of people that don't understand Bowman. Oh, another Yankee, but the wrong guy. Come on, baby. So you just got to not sell the first Bowmans. People are selling like first Bowmans for, you know, $1. If you can find them, go buy a bunch of first Bowmans. And one day, I go back to Louis Robert, man, for the White Sox. That card was, you know, a couple bucks. Wander Franco right there. I'm going to put that there. I might have missed some of those, but Studios, Brothers in the Bigs, and just stick them away. And hopefully they turn into $25. Like right now, Louis Robert's first Bowman, not graded, is worth $25. Right on the nose at $25 a piece. Again, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. Nico Horner, I don't have that one. Nice. Going on my PC. My Cubs collection has just gotten huge. Man, we're getting all these Yankees, but just not the right Yankee. Come on. This is where, again, wish I had a photographic memory. If those 4 cards are the same in every pack, like if they're sequenced together, which they very well could be. I don't know. Considering I haven't opened and there's a lot of names that you don't know. Like with Series 2, I'm sure a lot of you, here's Nico, watched my openings of Series 2, and I had it pretty much dialed in of what was coming out of what. Man, those cards are jacked up. That one's got us. That's a bummer. Starlin Castro, that poor guy, Starlin. I liked him. He's a great hitter. As a Cubs fan, he took a big brunt of the negativity because he was the only decent player and a lot of pressure on him and playing for a loser. Hurt him, but then he got traded and to the Yankees. And you're like, all right, I get to go to the Yankees. And then the Yankees weren't good. And then he turns around and gets traded to Miami, and they're terrible. And then the Yankees get good. I tell you what, we're loading up on those guys. Just no Dominguez. Brutal. 4 packs to go. Need one of them. I'm going to say these things have been searched if we don't hit one in the second half. And 50 packs if we don't get one. That would be brutal. I'm going to have to sort and see. Maybe I'll sort between. So we got some. Is that a refractor? Possibly. Looks like it. Yeah, I think it's a refractor. Come on, baby. Be the one. Nope. Purple. Make sure I went through those fast. Purple. JJ Bleday. Purple out of 250. Cool looking card. Not a first Bowman. Outfielder for Miami. So again, we're getting some color. Oh, 3 to go. Figure this is still cheaper right here. Still cheaper than a hobby box. And now, and that only has 1 auto. So we've had a paper auto, which isn't saying much. But I wonder what the total number of the cards. I should do that. If this is more cards than a hobby box or not. Man, still no Dominguez. Coming down to the final 2 packs. Searching for Dominguez, and we're not getting them. We got 2 papers. I might have looked over some papers, but we're due for Chrome. I'm hoping if I don't get on this first half that get it on the second half. Again, I got more. That's a cool card. Juan Soto. I've got a lot of this guy. I got 4 of those guys in the first opening that I did. Lots of paper stacking. Last one. No Dominguez. Last pack is giving me troubles opening. So again, please like, subscribe, share. Thanks for tuning in. I've been having some fun. It's always fun opening up some baseball cards. At least you get tons of inserts in this in these packs. Been blowing through the paper. And no Dominguez. Wah, wah, wah. So again, thanks. Appreciate you tuning in. Look, let's do a little recap here. Got 1 Robert Paulson, first rookie. Here's the color. Purple to 250, Bleday. Blue Shimmer, Matt Manning to 150. The Cracked Ice to 150, the insert. Luis Patino Got Christian Javier, the refractor, to $4.99. Got a Reese Hoskins sky blue paper to $4.99. And then an autograph. So if you count that up, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total what we'd consider hits in 28 packs. I don't know what to think about that. But anyway, comment, what do you think about that? Was it worth it? Not worth it? Oh, and I forgot. We got 2 Dominguez base cards. So thanks again for tuning in. Peace.